back. What'd I miss? Who is this for? What are you doing? How's it going? All that stuff. Hopefully it processed. If it's like just total dead air, I'll like cut it out or something. But yeah, I just got myself soda. So I was feeling a bit tired, so I needed myself soda. Okay, give me a soda in order to do this. Anyways, welcome back to Resident Evil 4. In the last episode, we met Osmond Saddler after we secured Ashley Graham. We also fought El Gigante with our hope from the war. We found out we've been infected with the Las Plagas virus. And, yeah, we're making our grand escape, so let's get to it. Hopefully, let's get to it. Alright, outside, like always. Hang on a second, I'm just gonna... Alright, sorry about that, I was just wondering if I was still recording or not. Can't be too cautious in this kind of environment. Hang on a second. Yeah, just simple unlock. And that's a lot of villagers. But we got on here. We shoot the barrels. Oh, and we managed to destroy a medallion, even though that wasn't my intention. And I'm missing like a jackass. Oh no. Flesh! Let's collect all this stuff before moving further. Anything to worry about? I mean, the music's still going, so I'd assume there might be a couple enemies around here, but no one's attacking us yet, so... Hang on, is there any... I don't think there's any treasure around here. So yeah, let's just keep moving downwards, I would assume. Downwards, upwards, forwards, backwards, left, right, BA start. Seems like the right idea. Or the right direction. Yeah. Oh, and the merchant's here.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
This.
Is that all, stranger?
No.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? What are you buying?
Okay, now here we go. This is one of the guns you get. Now, about those whole blue medallion things, the gun you unlock is called the Punisher, which is based off of the 5.7. If I'm not mistaken, you could have gotten it via the normal screen. Even if you didn't do the medallions, they still had it on sale, but I don't know if I'm remembering that wrong, but it seems like it. The big thing with the Punisher is that if you got 10 medallions, you got the Punisher for free. If you got all 15 medallions, you got the Punisher with a free upgrade. And the Punisher, what it did was that it basically went through multiple enemies. The bullets shot through multiple enemies, kind of like the 5.7 by 28mm round does. Unfortunately, the damage is pathetic, and I do mean pathetic. It is like one of the weaker guns in the game, and I'm not that big a fan of the had it on the tip of my tongue. The Punisher. That's why I don't use it. But we do come across my favorite handgun of the game, the Red 9, which is based off of the Mauser C96 9mm variant. And the reason, and it actually does have the nickname the Red 9, because when they rechambered the Mauser C96 for the then new 9x19mm Parabellum cartridge, soldiers were confusing it with the 7.63x25. And a lot of bad things happen when you mix up ammo. So to differentiate the 9mm version from the normal version of C96, they put a big red 9 on the broom handle grip, as you can see right there. That's why it's called the Red 9.
Ah, a choice of an avid gun collector. It's a nice gun, stranger.
It is. But I don't have the space for it. Not unless I... Hang on, let me see if I can't... Hang on, let me sell the actual normal handgun first, because I'm going to buy these as my main handgun throughout the entire game.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Not that I don't mind the normal handgun, but I just like the Red 9 better. The only downside, there are a couple downsides to the Red 9 that I will explain. First off, it takes up the most space out of all the handguns you can buy. It takes up the most space in your attaché case.
Thank you.
Also, it reloads slower than the other handguns because it's fed, obviously, an internal magazine via strip clips and not with detachable magazines. This stock right here, it's almost kind of important because it helps control the recoil and control your aim a bit. But I'm not going to use it since I've used the Red 9 enough in the previous game to
what are you buying?
To get used to the recoil pattern. What else? It has the lowest capacity of any of the handguns fully upgraded. It only has 22 rounds. It's got the slowest firing speed as well. So you may be wondering, what the hell is the point in using the Red 9? There's a very good reason for that.
Is that all, stranger?
It has the, bar none, the highest damage of any handgun in the game.
Thank you.
If I'm not mistaken, in the new versions, the damage can be upgraded to 6.5. A normal shotgun blast, for comparison, a fully upgraded shotgun blast is about 8.0. It's pretty powerful indeed. And it's actually and that's the reason why I like it so much, because there's enough power. Now, the other handgun that we'll counter later, some like it better because it's superior in every way. Me personally, though, I just prefer the Red 9, partially because I am a big fan of the Mauser C96 in real life, and partially because the damage is just too good for me to not ignore. Now, the exclusive handgun with the exclusive upgrade with the regular handgun, basically when you buy all the regular upgrades, you get an exclusive upgrade, and this is different for each handgun. Not handgun, for each gun in the game. Sorry, my brain's going like a mile a minute, and I think way faster than I can speak. So the exclusive upgrade for the starting handgun that you get was that it had a ×5 multiplier to score critical headshots, which can be useful, but I really don't want to be messing with headshots in this game, like I said in the last episode.
Is that all, strange?
And I guess we'll fully upgrade the rifle.
You.
So yeah, we're good now.
Come back any time.
I will. Now normally I would, and this may sound really stupid to people, I know this, but I would buy as many guns as I could fit in the attaché case and just keep them in the attaché case and just switch them out when I needed to for purposes. Like if one ran out of ammo, I would just switch to the other one, and that's how it worked. I'm not going to do that this playthrough. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to try and like stick to one gun in each category throughout the entire game and just go with that. because I'd pretty much have no inventory space for like health items or spare ammunition or any of that stuff. It was just filled with guns, which admittedly would be like my housing situation. You don't have enough things for no food and stuff. Oh, I got plenty of guns though. Alright, I'm gonna save because I feel like it might be a smart idea to save. Not that this is a particularly difficult chapter. In fact, this is actually one of the shorter and easier chapters in the game. But it is going to get a bit harder from here. Look at that. It took half a magazine to kill him. With the starting handgun, that just wasn't possible. Like, even though the damage isn't even upgraded on this thing, it's still pretty powerful. And I just love the sound it makes. Listen. Oh, shit. I forgot. You had to look after Ashley as well, because she has her own health meter. Okay, I'll kill these enemies first. But yeah, you can see that the reload's a bit slow. The thing with Ashley is that she's a bit annoying. Because one, her voice is grating. I mean, being voiced by the same actors who voiced Cindy Vortex and Jimmy Neutron will do that to you. Fun fact. But the other thing is that she can't defend herself. Like any good escort mission, your target can't defend herself. And you have to keep looking after her in terms of her health because she can die. So you have to waste herbs on her as well. And she can easily be captured by enemies, and if she gets captured by enemies and they make it out to like another area with her, game over, buddy. Game over. Oh, and also if you shoot her at any point, like even if it's just like a single shot or knife or anything, you fail. And trust me, that's very, very tempting to do. To be fair on Ashley Graham, she is not that bad. She does, for the most part, duck under you if you're aiming your gun in her general direction. She follows orders. Like, if you tell her to wait, she'll wait. If you tell her to hide, she'll hide. She won't deviate from that position under any circumstances. And for the for all her faults, compared to some of the other escort missions that have played gaming, she's not. But she's still a pain in the ass. She's not as big a pain in the ass, but she is a pain in the ass. Especially considering that she is necessary for like some puzzles and stuff later throughout the game. Oh. Oh, come on. Really? Hang on, let me switch to the rifle, see if I can't make magic with it. There we go. Oh yeah, I also gotta watch out for these bear traps, like last time. Yeah, the villagers ain't screwing around anymore. They've gotten smarter. But yeah, you can see why the stock might be considered helpful. Again, I'm not going to use it because one, it takes up inventory space.
Hide.
And two, it just isn't necessary. Oh yeah, there are also these dumpsters. If you tell her to hide in the dumpster, she'll hide in the dumpster. And this is the best strategy for dealing with Ashley because she will hide there, and you have free reign to kill as many enemies as you can and to clear the area out as much as possible, and then you just call her over, and she'll come right over. She's almost like going to be obedient dog that way. if an obedient dog spoke really high and highly pitched, annoying English. Sarah and the third party. The whereabouts of Sarah are still unknown. Most likely he's using an old secret passage taught to him by his grandfather who used to hunt in this region long ago. I'm pretty certain that he's hiding our property somewhere in the forest. If his grandfather was still alive, I would have used him to find Sarah. But how did he find out about the egg injected into his body? And the fact he was able to remove it before it hatched is concerning. Another factor that concerns me is that Sarah escaped with our property just before the American agent arrived. I don't believe that was just a coincidence. There has to be another player involved in this. In order to settle this whole situation, we have to capture Sarah and wait for the effects of the drug to wear off before we inject with another egg. Once this is done, whoever is behind all of this will surface. Nobody shall interfere with our plans. Those who do shall suffer severe consequences. I could use green herb by now, but I don't think the game's going to be that generous. Ah, shit. I got more rifle ammo than shotgun ammo, so I'm gonna use it. Oh no. Ow, fuck me. See, this is why I try and avoid headshots. Headshots are no good in these parts of the missions. Yeah, I can see at night that the... Whoa. That the villagers' eyes glow red. Demonically red. That's nice. Remember me, Eddie? Yeah, you remember that scene from Hooper and Roger Rabbit if you watched it. Ooh. Yes, thank you. Hang on, let me... Whoa! How did I not avoid stepping into those bear traps? Hang on. Yeah, they seriously are not screwing around here anymore. Man, this dark and stormy weather. Man, this would be perfect if only I had a bomber jacket of some kind. Ah, that didn't do the intended effect I thought it would. That's kind of a bummer. Now if I just press R1 again, Ashley pops out. And we just wait a while. Look at that. Oh, right. I always have to catch her because she can't be bothered to climb down a ladder for some reason. God, you really are making me... And yeah, she's also necessary to complete some puzzles. I think I mentioned that before, but it's worth mentioning again if I didn't mention it before. Alright, go through the door. And... another merchant.
Welcome.
I didn't grab any crap, but I may
Got a
have.
selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Yeah, I think this
What
is
are
like a
you
last
selling?
opportunity to like sell anything you have because the
What are you buying?
what's coming up next,
What are
ooh,
you
you
buying?
may need it. Although one thing I never understood is why he doesn't sell you ammo.
Come back anytime.
I never got that.
Leon, I have some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot it down, though we can't determine who.
Great.
We're prepping another chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want you to head towards the extraction point.
Got it.
Easier said than done, especially considering what's coming up next.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched all right. Quick, in that cabin!
Leon! Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know, there's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look!
Ashley, upstairs!
Okay, it's game time.
Oh yeah. Now this is one of the absolute best parts in the game in my opinion. This is pure tension at its best, but more than that, it's just fun. Alright. Basically, what you have to do is that in order to survive this whole cabin sequence, you have to kill 40 Ganados. Don't worry, they'll give you plenty of supplies from drops and stuff. As you can see here, you've already got a couple goodies to help line the load. And you've also got Luis, who's a pretty good shot. But, anyways. Actually, let me throw out a frag. Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh, damn. Well, yeah, I'm good. Oh, shit. Hang on. Shotgun time. Oh, fucking hell. Whew. That could have been badly. Sorry for the lack of commentary, just really focused right now. Oh, shit. Yeah, stop asking me if I'm okay, dude. Oh, damn it. shit. Now I'm not okay.
Use this. Leon, upstairs.
Yep, time to go upstairs. We have another clog up. Come on. Oh shit. Hey, thanks, Liz. Oh man.
Leon, are you okay?
I'll just reload. Just to get. Ooh, that'll be helpful. Hang on.
You okay?
Watch out! Oh, that's fine. Now let me switch to incendiary. Just as you say that.
Looks like they're backing off.
So, what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out. So I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Louis.
Wonder what he could be doing. Anyways, that was pretty fun. So yeah, that's it for chapter 2-2. Tune in tomorrow because I'll be doing chapter 2-3 next, which is going to be a bit of a longer episode because it's also going to be pretty difficult if I'm not mistaken. And it's also going to be a bit longer than the other chapters. So I thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel, you know, whatever. And I will see you all in the next video. So, goodbye.